Are you ready for your new bike? Here it comes.
Today is a sad day. Today, we're saying bye to the Africa Twin. I've put together a quick 40-second intro of just some photos and memories. So if you want to skip that part, you can, 40 seconds. If not, enjoy the photographs. Yes guys, it is true. The Africa Twin is finally leaving. And I put a post out on Facebook and Instagram of people asking roughly what they thought I'd be getting. A lot of you said GS. A lot of you said KTM. We shall find out very, very soon. But today is all about saying goodbye to this beautiful bike. I've had her for roughly 4 years, just over 4 years. Done 20,000 plus miles on her. And she has been probably the best bike I have ever owned in my life. I'm going to be very, very sad to see her go, but hopefully there'll be no regrets. And the replacement, fingers crossed, I hope brings me as many happy memories as what this gorgeous piece of machinery has. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, literally downs. The bike has introduced me into the off-road world, which I'm going to be forever grateful for because that is something I want to continue doing. So hopefully this new bike will help me push through. There's a few reasons why I wanted to change the bike. And the first main reason was the tubed tyres. Going away on tour or going on very long rides, tubed wheels posed a big threat. With no centre stand on the bike, you can't just plug the wheel. It was playing on my mind quite a lot. The fact of that the bike has only got traction control and ABS, it has no other features, cruise control or semi-active suspension, stuff like that. It is a Billy Basic bike. And maybe that's why it's never failed me. In the 4 years I've had it, it's never had a battery change and it's still on the original battery as well. And it starts and fires up first time every time. So yeah, this bike is going to be very, very, very truly missed. And it looks really weird with the original stock screen back on again. Yeah, she's going to be missed. So, let's find out what we are replacing her with. Drop a comment below to input your guess of what you think I am going to be getting. Right, let's get to it. Let's go.
Are you ready for your new bike? Here it comes. Dun, da, da, da.
New bike day.
New bike day. Look, it's even got a centre stand.
It's got a centre stand.
It's got a quad lock.
Everyone who said that I was going BMW, no, of course not. I stuck with Honda. We've got the quad lock on it.
It's a 300.
It's a 300cc.
More
Look at that.
power than you need. More power than you
Oh, look at that.
need.
Rich, I feel quite...
Really suits you.
It's not the same as what I sat on before. It feels really cramped up and...
It's got less luggage space. And 2 less cylinders.
That seat on the back's big enough for Cameron.
Are you sure this suits me? Are you sure I'm making the right decision?
Yeah.
There might be a better one inside. Hang on.
I think it suits you.
I mean, it's shaft driven.
You look really comfortable on it.
It is very, very comfortable. So what's he say? He might have
He said something better inside. Oh, hold on.
bit better.
Is that going to suit you more?
That is definitely
A little bit better for you?
definitely better.
Sit on it, sit on it, sit on it. Oh no, I think the other one suited you better.
So guys, I think you were all wrong. It was never a GS, it was never a KTM. We have converted across to Triumph. This is the 1200 Rally Explorer.
And now we're Triumph friends.
Tiger friends!
Tiger friends!
Yep.
So you're good with the panniers, same as the Africa Twin?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got a keyhole here. Right, turn the key, up she comes down. Nice and gentle when you take the seat off. Heated seats. Okay, there's that one. Now, when you take the rider seat off, there's a little black lever there.
Yep.
Make sure you move the little black lever. Don't just beast it off like an animal. And then, very cool on these as well, foam lined USB socket as well. Keep your mobile phone in there. Click shut and scan that, takes you straight to your owner's manual. So if you're ever out and about and you haven't got your owner's manual, she's already in the low position. Back on at the back. Click. There's the click. Okay. I always turn her on, down, and off. Up. You can turn it on with off, and off with off, but then you've got to go back through the central position on the ignition switch. So pull the clutch in, push the button, and away she goes. So, home button takes you into your menu. Look what the last thing we did was, so it stayed on rider name because that was the last thing we did. A lot of people on the internet moan that it doesn't show you the mileage. It does show you the mileage. You just have to go to service. There's the odometer, 9249. Press the home button, and that's on furnace as well. Inferno, sorry. That takes you back, and then next time you go home button, you're straight back onto your odometer. So it's on there so you can see as you're riding. If you go back on the 5-way joystick, you can go across to trip. So you've got 4 settings here: display, bike, journey, and Bluetooth. Obviously, all your different settings in there, and then you can leave that on whatever you want to leave it on, or you can just stay fluid with it. So where's trip? There she is. There's trip. So trip A, press and hold, reset. Trip B.
Press and hold
Press
that.
and hold the 5-way joystick.
Yeah.
And then she's reset. So now, obviously, you're riding, you're all good, you just want to see how far you've gone. There, you're straight into your trip and straight back. Dead easy.
Okay.
Okay. Cruise control on your left thumb. Daytime riding lights. Normal headlights. So when you're on DRL, you'll have the little green DRL illuminator. When you're on DRL, you can't have main beams stay on or the fog lights. You can flash them, but you can't make them stay on. Okay. If you want fog lights, we'll need to go to normal headlights, so lose the green, and then you've got your fog light button. And then you've got your high beam. And then if you flick back to DRL, you get your super cool smiley light on the front, but your fogs will go off.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So to turn her off, press the left button, kill switch goes to off, and remember to turn it off, otherwise you have a flat battery. Goodbye, Steve. Fuel cap. I believe you've got a minute from when you turn the ignition off. Lift the flap. She pops. Okay, when you close it, two-handed operation. I always just lift that to take the pressure off, and then go up on your tiptoes and press down. Steering lock, bars all the way around to the left. Press the button with the picture of the lock on it. and you'll hear it. Okay, now that is still mechanical, it's just electronically operated mechanical. So that's steering lock engaged, we're on. If you ever do it on a car park and there's a little bit of gravel or anything under it, it'll make a beep, beep, beep noise at you to tell you that it hasn't gone properly, it hasn't set. Just give the wheel a wobble or roll it back 2 inches, get whatever's under the wheel out of the way. Just literally turn it back on.
Oh, okay then, fair enough.
So,
yeah.
Adjustable screen, super cool, super easy, one-handed operation. Everything's lovely on the display. Obviously you've got your fuel gauge at the bottom, you've got your clock on the top left, you've got temperature on the top right, neurotic ABS light and warning triangle, they go off as soon as you get to 6 miles an hour and the clutch is disengaged. Other one I didn't show you, sorry, mode button on your left thumb. So when you flick into your modes, so because this is the Rally Explorer, you've got maximum, so you've got road, rain, rider, off-road pro, which is the one that you get above the GT Pro, you don't get off-road pro on the GT range. Sport mode, back to road. Other thing you get on the Explorer with it being top of the range, super cool, you've got your rear radar. That was developed with Continental, so basically it's blind spot control. So you've got 2 little lights on the bottom of indicate on the bottom of the mirrors, and they will illuminate if someone's in your blind spot.
Okay.
Heated grips on your left thumb, come on there, level 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, back off. Heated seats, comes on with your left index finger next to the fog lights. Level 2, level 1, off. Pillion control is there, so if Kaylee wants to have a warm bum, come straight on there, level 2.
Oh, okay, so the pillion can
control their own.
So if I don't want them on,
yeah, and she does.
She can just click that button and it go on, but mine will stay off.
Yep.
Brilliant, that's, yeah.
So you've got a micro DIN 12-volt socket at the back there.
Yeah.
If she wants her own control. You've got another one at the top here, another micro DIN there, and you've got a USB under the seat, obviously.
Brilliant.
It's got a quick shifter up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 down, 5 up, triumph shift assist, very cool. It's literally, it's beautiful. It's like tapping your iPhone screen. It just clicks through the gears, so nice. Centre stand, you feeling brave?
Yeah.
It is very, very much easier than you think it's going to be. You stand her up, and it's more about leg than anything else. I think I just punch in my Nikes. Do it in bike boots, not Nikes.
There we go. I'll get used to that.
And then don't forget, when you get where you're going, kill switch off.
Kill switch off.
Don't ring me up and say you got a flat battery.
Brilliant.
Because I'll laugh at you and say you left your bike on in the garage, didn't you?
Right, Rich.
We're going to get run over by a Suzuki. Mate, thank you again.
This is difficult. Thank you so much, Rich, for sorting me out an amazing deal on this bike.
Thank you for buying another one.
And yeah.
And to be fair, you texted me and said, Rich, I'm coming to buy that Tiger.
I did not say that.
I basically did the paperwork.
I said I'm coming to look at it because I don't know how tall it was. That was the big selling point.
I'm coming in on my Africa Twin that's just as tall.
It's not just
25 mil taller.
It's not, because it's got the low seat on it, so it's lower.
You always.
But then you've said that is wider, so it does.
I'm your admin assistant. I'm not a salesperson. I just do the admin. Easy.
No. Again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And yeah, amazing. Guys, I have brought an Africa Twin. I've got to stop saying that now. I'm not a Honda, look, I'm Triumph. Dave's brought me a hat. He's over there, bless his little cotton socks. Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Explorer. 150 brake horsepower, let's go.
30 litre tank.
30 litre tank, yes.
261 kilos, 130 newton metres of torque. And what else we got? 875 seat height in the low position, 895 in the high position.
Oh, this is going to be fun when I take it off-road.
Rally Pro, you got off-road Pro, haven't you?
Off-road.
You all right?
Off-road Pro. Let's get used to the bike before we start doing that. Right guys, thank you very much for this video. A massive thank you for Rich at Birmingham East Triumph. And yeah, guys, after a bite, pop down, see Rich, he'll sort you out a cracking deal. And yeah, they've got plenty of stock in. I'm sure if you drop my name, he'll probably give you a discount. He didn't give me a discount though.
Haha, unlucky.
So guys, yeah, if you have liked this video, please drop it a like. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. From myself, from the wife, from Dave, and from Rich. This is the brand new, to me, Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Explorer. Guys, we shall see you in the next video where I will do a first rides impression. See you later.